to think about a hybrid strategy. Think about live if an option, if it makes sense for your audience, and think about hybrid, but always think about them side by side. And in some cases, it's just going to be a virtual event environment. Now, I talked about the theater environment and have people walk in and walk out as if it was just capturing live theater and converting it to a film environment. Well, we're seeing that a lot today where people are thinking, how do I make my live event a virtual event? And what I want to encourage you today is not think about how do I make my live event a virtual event. It's how do you make a great virtual event? So let's get into the 4 things I want to cover today. We're first going to talk about planning a virtual event. In the motion picture world or TV world, we call that pre-production. Next, we're going to talk about promoting a virtual event. And I think you're going to be surprised at what the motion picture industry does related to promotion. Next, we're going to talk about executing your virtual event. We're not going to go into the technology so much as really the strategy behind the execution. And fourth, we're going to talk about how to leverage your virtual event. Now let's jump into a poll. For those of you who are on with me right now, I want you to go into the poll and answer this question. What's your experience in producing virtual events? We'll talk about this later when I get to the Q&A, but it's good to know. Let's start with the first stage,